Hello guys, I'm Vojta. I'm WordPress developer, currently translating more into the marketing consultant and doer, I would say, because I really think that could be the area where I will be able to provide the most value for the clients and project I usually work on. And yeah, yeah. But I think foremost, I'm like the entrepreneur. My goal is to get to the income of $50,000 per month. Currently, I'm at $2,000. So it's not. It's a long, long journey ahead of us. So let's say the goal is 50K per month, and we are currently at, if I will take this year average, it will be something like 4K. But this month will be more like the zero-ish. We are slightly minus. There will be some invoices I will be sending, so it will be slightly plus after all. But yeah, long way to go. From we basically need to 10x our income to hit the goal. And okay, so this is the monthly update, because I will share the journey. I will share all the steps. I will share the numbers. I will share the struggle and everything. I'm just not sure if it will be super interesting to share it on the daily or weekly basis, because most of the time I'm just, let's say, grinding and building the stuff. So I think the frequency may be higher once I have more interesting things going on, because now I'm really just, let's say, building the base. Takes the time, not like super fun, not for me, and I think for you not as well. And also it takes some time for the lessons to be, let's say, accumulated. So I will probably create some type of like smaller content on maybe even a weekly basis or maybe daily, but those like bigger updates will be once a month. So maybe now I can share like what I do. So I do three types of things that my income comes from now. And the first is client work. And the client work, I'm doing the WordPress WordPress dev. I'm working as a, oh, I can now see it's really small for you. So okay, I probably not super sure how to make it bigger. Maybe like this. Okay, we will see. Yeah, so I'm doing the client work, like the WordPress development for my clients, for the agency as the contractor. Then my own project. And yeah, that's probably the biggest thing from the last month, because I have the project, the deal with child pediatrician when we were building her side, and we were supposed to split the profits like 50-50, but she ended up the deal because of the, let's say, issue in her personal life. So it's tough because we were building the base 7 months already there. I was paying the copywriter. I was spending so much time on that. Of course, it could be much better. Like, honestly, I spent the time there, but it wasn't like super crazy. But it was hard, yeah. And it's also why I think, yeah, this month was really rough. So yeah, I'm at the zero, so or around that, so not good. Anyway, yeah, my own projects, which was the child pediatrician. Now it's probably not fair to count it as my project when it's basically ended, even though we've got the deal for the rest of the year. I think we were just somehow, let's say, passively passively let it go, and some money will be there, but not nothing crazy, under $500 per month, I would say, because we were right before creating the product, like we could sell the course or something. So yeah, nothing crazy. And the first thing I do, okay, so maybe client work, maybe it's better like this, my own projects. And then I play poker. I play poker because I used to be a not semi-professional, but I used to play a lot. I still know the guys. I use them for the coachings, so I can work on the game, and I play really low to mid stakes. And usually it brings some money in. Not this month, but usually it brings some money in. And I was in the green numbers every month of this year, except the last month when I was around break even. So basically, those three things are the things that I do. And for the clients, I do usually WordPress. I try to provide some type of like hosting for the project that we've created, uh, consultancy, and the last one will probably be, yeah, I'm just starting doing it now. Let's say productized SEO services. Okay, in terms of my projects, I've got my own blog content, but I still think right now it's mostly just the marketing for the client work. So, but let's say content creation, I could imagine I will maybe somehow someday monetize it. Okay, my own projects, poker. Content creation, I got some affiliate websites, nothing fancy, like all of them combined under $100 per month in profit. So affiliate websites, partnership, and the one that just ended. And the last thing I'm super hyped about is like lead generation services, websites. So so this is what I do, and the goal, right? So we've already said it, but the goal is $50,000 per month profit, of course. Like all of this is profit, because I don't see the point in let's say try to maximize the revenue, or I just think profit is fair metric. Like it's brutal in a way, but on the other hand, it's much better to be failing and have like 10k profit than have 100 revenue and still be like minus or in debt or whatever. So profit for me, it's simple to measure. It's really just at the end of the day what you can take out of the business or reinvest, whatever. So what I do, the goal, and let's say the journey, and the journey will be super simple. Continue doing what I do, just use the leverage of content, use the leverage of other people, and maybe brand, maybe money. Okay, maybe we can say money, meaning I could be buying the mentorships, ads, I don't know. So basically, I will stay doing what I do, which is website creation and marketing for especially local. Okay, maybe I could specify it here. Local businesses slash lead generation businesses. So this also kind of my niche. Uh, the service-based businesses. I know it's not like I'm not like super niche down, for example, for chiropractors or doctors or building companies or roofing or whatever. I'm just general services because I think there are a lot of common ground between them. So I don't do e-commerce. I don't do e-commerce stores. I don't do yeah, a lot of things I don't do. I don't do custom apps. I basically mostly websites or maybe just websites, just for service-based businesses, and mostly or my ideal client is someone who needs the lead. So of course I do also the websites for presentation of the company if the company is big and needs it. Of course we've got a lot of websites like that, but mostly the lead generation is the part that I can help the clients with, and it's also why I'm transferring more towards the marketing part because I think that's where you can generate the real revenue or yeah value for the client. So yeah, I think that was for the first video. I think it's enough. Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah, I think it's okay. Next time I will be speaking probably more broadly about what's new and what happened. But for example, for now, I will just cut it off. You know who I am. I'm Vojta. Once again, nice to meet you. And yeah, let's say the current challenges maybe. Current challenges are, yeah, the, let's say, failed business partnership with doctor, no recurring revenue, just selling the time, and I would say pricing maybe in general. Okay, let's say working for free, because I think that's what I do a lot, much more than it's good to do, and that's I work for free. I work because someone just needs some small thing, I fix it here and there, but it stacks up, and I spend a lot of my day just answering the emails, fixing small stuff, changing logos, I don't know, cropping thing in Canva or doing something using AI just for the, I don't know, some small task, but don't send the invoice after it. And yeah, I think that's a big hole in the bucket where I'm losing the money. Okay, that's it for today. In terms of mood, like right now, yeah, I'm super. I would say it's rough because the partnership we are building for 7 months. I was super hyped about it. A lot of my optimism and a lot of my hopes were, let's say, based around that. Now it's gone. So yeah, I plan to spend next 3 months doing that, like during the summer when the client work is, let's say, less intense. But yeah, we'll need to find something else. So yeah, rough time, but we keep going and we'll see when it gets us. So see you probably next month, maybe sooner, maybe sooner. We'll see. So perfect. Take care, and we are in touch.